Hi guys, how are you? So I'm gonna play a game, normal game. So we're gonna play. This is basically like a guide how to climb from bronze, iron to gold at least, right? So right now I'm mid lane, right? So there's a few champions. So the idea: never play a champion who cannot roam. Something. So one of the easiest champions, like mid lane, and he'll always be useful even if you're behind. It's Veigar. Okay. You have also malzahar, and usually try to ask someone to pick for them. So usually try to like okay. Anyway, so we'll go with malzahar here. Okay, malzahar is really simple. One of the key things you should know with malzahar: never try to go for a kill or something. Like you can go for a kill, but the idea of malzahar is stand back and defend your team. He's gonna be a very this matchup is a bit hard with the what's it called Victor, right? The matchup is gonna be a bit hard, so this is the rune that I go for. Usually I get mana and all, so because like we're trying to stay in the lane as much as possible. Cooldown, as the more cooldown the better, and since Victor has like he's gonna keep poking us, and he's gonna keep our shield down, right? So you don't need a lot of AP actually, because you have like you kind of like you have spam abilities, so that's a good thing. So usually I go Zonias if there's an assassin or something, because I don't like rush the Zonia item. So a stopwatch will stop the assassin try to kill you. But since it's a Victor lane and it's gonna be a slow lane, so right, unless we get camped, of course, it's fine. So inspiration is amazing because we're going TP and ghost, TP and flash. I will explain later why the better the cooldown you have, the more better, right? And our team is really decent. Like we have a good engage, we have good disengage, especially for Viego who wanna if you wanna go back to the back up to the lane. Um, so guys, till this game starts, hopefully you like this video. If you like this video and like this type of content, and if it's helpful, please leave a comment or subscribe if you like to see more of us, and tell me like what do you like to see futurely. I can play mid, top, and jungle, and I can give you tips and tricks and like what type of champions you can play to carry with. One thing I should always say, and I say this to all my friends and all, right? Lower elo, it's hard to climb in bot lane and support. The reason is because you're playing with another person and he's bad, and he might be bad. You have to put the point you're also bad, right? So imagine two players playing together. It's not gonna go well, right? Everybody's gonna play on their mind. You're not used to playing with team. So I'll give you like the TLDR. Jungle is the best for solo carrying and getting snowballing. Mid lane is the best champions like to also solo to carry and to play with the jungle. Top lane is the best lane to learn how to play the game, to learn how to like actually play the lane, farming, freezing. It's amazing, right? So I usually go for mana crystal since we have sustain in our E, and it's good. Yeah, refillables is more than enough. So your E gives you back mana for each creep died, right? Always try to minimize, yeah, like, even if you don't get all the creeps, it's fine. Most important thing is to stay with the XP. She saw us already. Ah, so the Victor lane is gonna be hard, but since he's a short range lane, a short range Victor, other than his E, it's gonna be a bit easier for us to fight. But the only thing, because he have a stun, it's hard for me to R him. So mostly I'll be relying on my jungler to kill him. As a Malzahar, you scale without kills. That's a good thing about him. Since you farm fast, since you remove the farm, you can go like from lane to lane. You can recall to base by doing EW, so you don't have to be in lane to farm. So that's one of the good things, right? So usually try to make one creep low enough for your E to go. Don't put E directly. Like have it as in them at least half. Put it now, right? Um, I kind of fucked up that, but like the idea is still there. So this is gonna be a lose. So trading with Victor here is gonna be useless since he have refillables. Sorry, he have a crafting potion. So most of the time he's gonna win. Just try to trade when you have your shield. Yeah, the lane is gonna be hard since my thunder refused to help me pick. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. It's fine, it's fine. God damn. Boy. This is not gonna go well. You can just recall, it's fine. So usually I take this. Just recall, don't forget your control wall. That's kind of fortunate for top lane. He doesn't have mana now. So the idea now, try to keep pushing it. Do not let him go back. Now you have to use the deferables. Try to always keep it. Let him use his TP. It's fine, it's fine. Fine, fine. He's dead. So this is amazing for us. Like try to bait it as much as possible, and don't forget your your creep. So yeah, so this is the idea. You can just do this and recall. And my E went that side. Listen, like win the ping or not. If you're not sure of yourself, it's fine. Like I'm gonna try. I know it's like my team doesn't want to listen. It's fine. As long Anyway, so now Victor has to choose between removing my farm or keep poking me. Right now, when you have mana and you have enough damage, so he have to choose between these two. And we can actually kill him here. If he plays aggressive, we win the trade. Jesus God, this jungle is... Is he trolling him? So, you have ulti, just hold for him. So this is basically your gameplay. You always try to stay like away from lane. So the idea of this is like to basically make yourself like you're roaming or something. So Victor doesn't freeze. If he freezes, you can roam at the time. If he doesn't freeze, you don't have to roam. Right now, okay, so we need to help. That's fine. So now we have a push thing. And come on, man. Guys, come on. That's fine. What are we gonna do? You cannot always have the best of both worlds. Just things happens. So as long as you're farm and XP is fine, you'll never like go back down on malzahar. That's the most important thing. Laning phase is fine. Victor is in that ahead. You're farming not the behind. Now he's doing dragon, so that's a great thing about malzahar. You can like just do this. Yeah. Like, that's it. I don't know. You were learning something. So right now you can get a plating and go back since the jungler and the mid is dead. You can see top lane is top, and you have your shield in case like Ashe tries to go for a cash. All good. Just really. You can see top is fighting right now. Fine. Everything's fine. Dragon is still 3 minutes. You can just farm and relax. So we get another pink ward. Vision is really important here. You can help here. I don't think we can help. Never mind. We can just push it. That's so good. We didn't feel anything. He takes the blue. I assist him. I want the blue. What are you gonna do? People doesn't want to listen. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we kept the tower up. So, here you have like 2 melee champions, and you need to like cooldown boots is the best. Since you have Leandri, you can spam me and fine. That's all good. And Viego has some problem with me. I don't know what's wrong with him. He kept on camping. So, the thing you can really disturb here, I usually go either for Cosmic Drive or the Slow. We don't need that much damage. We already have like decent damage. We have decent frontline. We have true damage 1000. We have an Israel who's fed. So you don't need more damage. There's something called over damage. So the Viego is a problem, but he's not gonna be a problem after that. We're gonna lose first tower. I think I'll be able to come back then. Might be able to see the blue.
味方のタワーが破壊されました。敵を倒しました。
Oh my god. What's with the kills? Bit unlucky. So, I would go for Cosmic Drive. I know it's not recommended, but the good thing about Cosmic Drive, you get movement speed and you get cooldown, and you can move more around. Since your malzahar base movement speed is a bit slow, so it's an amazing option. And they have to wait for me. I think the dragon is gone. They have R. Usually just spam, even if they don't listen to you. Try to help them. Kind of dead. That's fine. Just give it. I kind of fucked up. It's all good.
Shut down.
So we just recall back. Okay, something happened. The girlfriend is a bit bad. I don't know why you could. Up. All good, it's easy. Okay, I'm going. Oh, this is a good thing about malzahar. We can do 2 things at once. Well,
味方が倒されました。敵を倒しました。敵を倒しました。
She should be dead.
ナイ
They're pretty much bad. So this is gonna play like the movement. They see the movement speed from the cosmic drive will really help you to go back and come back like a kite. So you have like a 400 movement speed. Usually anything like over 400 is amazing. So now the cosmic, that's the idea about cosmic drive. You can like kite, you can move around.
味方
Now
がタワーを破壊
since
しました。
we have already like we have damage, we have front line, and so the Viego is going the shield thing, right? So we either can go the slow to disrupt him and this, but since he have the shielding, you have this one, that's good shield. And let's get a control wall, right? So the idea of this one is it's two ideas. To fill your jungle with this ward so you don't get caught. Right now the dragon is coming up, right? So the best first place is here. And you put it here, here, and here. So and then the fourth use will the second use will be like it's let's say the ruined dragon and all. You put it there to give a vision to your teammate. Usually don't like let's say dragon's out and they're already in position, right? But you have no word any kind of position. Try to put it later in time so you can able to take it.
敵を倒しました。
So now I don't have vision. I will not go
味
alone
方のタワーが破
till my
壊され
teammate
ました。
comes. So never like you don't have vision, right? Try to yeah. Yeah, this is the mistake that happens. Viego, it's hard for me to kill him without the shielding. It's a bit tanky for me. So I really need Jarvan. Right now it's all fine. So
味方がタワーを破壊しました。
oh, the second ward, let's put it here. Try to keep it like somewhere where you wouldn't be taken. So you have vision all over your jungle. So imagine like you have a bit bad
味
jungle.
方が倒され
Not
ま
that
した。
good. He's kind of forcing fights which he doesn't really win. It's fine. Right now the set is dead. You can see them on the map. Just make another pressure. You have movement speed to run.
破壊されました。
You just do this and reset. Okay, it's a bit good. I'm still coming.
敵を倒しました。シャットダウン。
Do it, do it.
サモナーが退場しました。
Mind. Uh, so right now, like, do you see my farm 185? Yes. Let's just. The kill is not that important. Usually, you have to play back. Do not try to engage. Since the jungler is a Jarvan, he doesn't know farm. Yes, he might be mad, but like he's seeing me carrying, right? So he have the QSS right now, right? So it's kind of useless to ulti him. So the best option you can go for here in order to disrupt him is to get crystals paralyzed. Sorry for the spelling. So please don't fight without me.
味方が倒さ
Please
れま
wait
した
for me.
敵のダブルキル
This is a Baron for them.
敵を倒しましょ
Should be dead. Yeah.
うゴッドライク
Victor should be dead. Never mind. Since he's going back, I'm gonna try.
味方のタワーが破壊されました 敵を倒しました
So here's a good hiding place. Usually, fine. It's okay. It's okay. Just come here. So no, dragon is more important, especially like if your team is winning. Try not to give dragon, even if you're gonna lose farm. Oh, they were going for Baron. Ah, never mind.
シャットダウン 敵を倒しましたキリングスプリー
So, three are dead. They don't have anything. They only have Victor. Nothing gonna happen. But as you can see, like you don't have to force yourself. Don't fight. Not overextend. Find not to farm. Find not to sacrifice some towers. So, right now it's everything is everything dandy. We can just play as 5. So this is the vision, like now we have Baron buff. We need to get the most of it. So right now you need to have another lane pushed, right? So you can separate them. I'm coming from here. support or not. If somebody out of line, always go for it.
敵を倒しました。レジェンダリー。
Should be easy. Should be game here. So do you see the RT is on low cooldown? So this is like the amazing thing. Like we can support. Renata has like an RT which can disrupt us. Don't never give a chance. I'm kind. I think of it.
味方が倒されました。レジェンダリー。
Okay, just reset. Back off. I have nothing. Yeah, everything is good. Yeah, the game is pretty much over. So they have a front line, but like they can't really do anything with it because I'm there. And the back line gets really hard for Miserable. And we have a Jarvan for a good look, and they don't have any fight. So malzahar, the good thing, like I told you, like even if you're playing from behind, even if I'm not fed, I'm gonna do the same thing. Like that's a good thing, and you can farm safely. The early level is a bit hard. And even as a first pick, as a blind pick, is amazing. One of the champions which is kind of like hard to play against as malzahar is GP, but in lower elo GP is not as much. So it's usually like it's better to play against GP than a Z or a Talon. Try to ban those champions. Let them pick mastery. Picking a mastery and you have malzahar is like an easy game for you. So I usually don't recommend Magi's. Never buy it. Like it's only right now because I'm already full set and I have 1,500 and it will give me move speed. Usually I buy it not because of the AP, it's a move speed. Like you able to position to hit your E and Q, and it's amazing. It's a good thing. It's a good deal. It's a great. It's amazing trade-off. Like when you die, just sell it. So I said them to not fight without me on what they did.
敵を倒しました。
So should be dead there. I'm kinda dead. Yeah, I kinda fucked up my position. That's fine. Our team win. So yeah, as you can see, like that's when you fuck up your position. Always try to play slow and easy. I had a Victor. The lane was hard. Do not be shy to use your TP. Even like try to push. Even if you're the, let's say I'm against Victor. He has crafty push. He's gonna keep on poking me and all right. Use your TP. Like let's say he's almost out of mana, right? Use his TP to go back, even if you lose some creep. That way you're forcing him. He cannot really, now you're forcing him to use his skills on the creep to push it, and he cannot really push it that fast. And you're malzahar, so you'll push it fast, and he have to use his TP. His TP means more to him because the more you get AP, the faster you can push, right? So, but his TP for him is mostly like to get back if he dies, if he mispositions. So it's more important for him than to me. So use that to your advantage. Right, for the last item, I would usually go like depending. Like if we need more damage, right now we don't need more damage. We don't need movement speed. We don't need. So usually I would go like Zonia's, since the set right now is kind of focusing me. Zonia's is amazing, especially if you want to go for a catch and Zonia. Like you can bait them, like a flash ulti. So that's like the good thing about it. Our support is pretty good. The Ezra is really good. The Jarvan, I don't know what's his problem. So you can see like you have this champion. The Jarvan, if we didn't have like me and Nautilus, you can see like he would be useless. Like he's suiciding. He's only basic understand to press R. And my team is fighting without me. So try to avoid this fight. You have to stay alive. Like when they did this mistake, right? So they did the mistake here. This is like a Baron gun. Okay, one of the good things like you can stay from behind. Just ignore it, because you're gonna lose it
敵
anyway.
のキリングスプリー間もなく敵のインヒビターが復活します。敵を倒しました。味方が倒されました。敵を倒しました。シャットダウン。シャットダウン。
Oh yeah, one of the tips. Do you know why I knew that I'm gonna win on him? Because when Viego turns to the champion, let's say he goes to another, he gets his stats, and he doesn't have the items like Amar and all. So I was able to like kill him as so fast. So that was like the idea. Like that's why I fight him. But let's say he wasn't in Israel, I wouldn't fight him. I would just run away. Like you have to be careful. I had to go back. So since we have like a lot of base movement speed and all, you can go like more damage. So one of the good items for damage and something, since this one, it's a good damage item. It gives you armor. You don't need more cooldown, and yeah, you have already enough damage. So this one will give you movement speed, and it will give you armor. And the only thing, though, you see the same movement speed, more health, more armor. One thing you should know, you do not try not to auto attack. Ah. Yeah, it should be taken.
間もなく敵のインヒビターが復活します。敵を倒しました。
Right now your build is kind of perfect. You don't need more anything. You can change the crystal size for more damage if you needed it. But I don't think we need more damage. Right now the Ether is gonna push top, so they have to release someone to back. You do not go unwarded. The reason why I told to keep pushing, because they have to go back to him and they cannot send anyone. They have to send Set. Set is one of their main reasons like they can engage with us. Motherfucker. Okay. I didn't expect damage from what was his name? Victor. Oh, okay. He got, yeah. Victor now, right now, he can one shot. But this should be over. That is pretty good. We have like our team, like it was perfect. The only one like Jarvan, but like we had amazing balls and all. Dragons we were able to because of my pressure. Like they cannot engage on us, and because of my constant pushing for the lanes, like I can push and move. That's the good thing about malzahar. You can EW and just move to the lane.
味方
Hopefully,
が
you can
タワー
learn
を破
something
壊
from
し
this
ました
game. This is like malzahar. You can ask me like if you need more tips, more games of malzahar. Even so, like if you want me to one on one, I'll try that. I never tried it in the future. Let's see like how you react with this commentary. So here I'll be. I think yeah, Israel deserves it most. Thank you for watching. Hope if you like it, subscribe and give me a like. Please comment if you like to see something specific, a lane or some or like anything. Any feedback is welcomed, and I mean, thank you so much, guys, for all. Thank you.